Specifically, they look to drive down the problem or the incident to the lowest level on this chart here, shift left strategies, get it done at level 1. You can minimize total cost of ownership by doing that. We've also found that you can return productive hours to end users. This chart looks very complicated, but let me bottom line it for you. If you're an end user and you're lucky enough to work in an organization with top quartile support, you're still going to lose 17 productive hours a year due to various IT-related problems and issues. Because the average end user now has more than 3 devices: laptop computers, desktop computers, phones, tablets, servers, and printers. Your average end user has more than 3 devices, and when they don't work the way they're supposed to, productivity is impeded. If you're lucky enough to work in a top quartile service and support organization, you lose 17 productive hours a year on average. If you're unlucky enough to work in a 4th quartile service and support organization, you're losing 47 productive hours a year. Difference there is 30 hours per person per year. Imagine multiplying that across the hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands of employees within an organization, and you can see that high-quality service and support helps to return productive hours to end users. And this is how you end up with ROIs for service and support of 300%, 400%, 500 or 600% in some situations. Last point, and then we're going to take some questions, is the following. Service and support is the gateway to IT for almost all end users. And so when we ran a survey of more than 1,000 organizations a couple of years ago and asked them, what drives your opinion of corporate IT? It's a multiple choice question. Pick your top 3, which is why the numbers add to more than 100%. The number 1 response was the service desk. 84% cited the service desk as a very important factor in their overall satisfaction. Corporate IT, and another 47% said desktop support was a very important factor in their overall satisfaction. This makes sense because end users typically have about 30 contacts per year with service and support. 24 service desk tickets on average, and 6 desktop support tickets per year on average. So naturally, their interactions with service and support is going to color and flavor what they think of all of IT. So service and support represents a gateway to IT for almost all end users. This is a special opportunity as well as a special responsibility for you to represent IT, because what happens at this interface has far-reaching implications and reverberations throughout the organization. For our CIO and CTO clients, this should be a wake-up call. It says invest not only dollars in technology and headcount in service and support, but you should be investing your personal time and attention, because this reflects on you. This is a reflection of all of IT, which in turn is a proxy for your performance. So if you want to know where the leverage in IT service and support is, it's in this 4% function. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of opportunity there. There's huge opportunity there to drive a positive view of IT and to reduce total cost of ownership and to return productive hours to end users.